Welcome to This Explainer. Today we're diving into a massive mystery. 3 explanations for the Quran's wild historical accuracy.
Seriously, how did it dodge all the glaring scientific and historical blunders of its time? It's fascinating.
Our source breaks this down into 3 possible suspects: pure coincidence, intense human research, or divine revelation.
Let's interrogate suspect number 1. Could Prophet Muhammad have just gotten insanely lucky by mere chance?
A few lucky guesses happen, sure. But hitting the bullseye consistently across history and nature, that's practically impossible.
So, moving to suspect 2. What if he aggressively researched older civilizations and copied the good stuff? Well, the source flags a massive logistical nightmare here, starting with, where on earth would he study?
Unlike Byzantine or Persian empires, 7th century Arabia literally had 0 public libraries for that kind of deep research.
Plus, to fact-check the world's scattered knowledge all by himself, think about the languages he'd need. We're talking Hebrew, Syriac, Greek, even Egyptian hieroglyphs. Most of these weren't even translated into Arabic yet.
And hey, even if he got the texts, how does he separate absolute truth from ancient myth? Ancient books were a wild mix of facts and legends. Just copying them meant copying their glaring mistakes.
Okay, so maybe hidden scholars tutored him? If so, we gotta ask the obvious question. Who were they?
His society was super skeptical of him. A secret teacher could have totally exposed him, but nobody did.
Here's another huge roadblock for the human research theory. When exactly did he find the time?
Records show he lived openly among his people. Long, secretive library trips would have absolutely sparked massive suspicion.
Secretly traveling to study ancient civilizations would take years, yet there is literally 0 historical record of it.
Which brings the source to suspect number 3. This knowledge came purely through divine revelation.
The source argues this perfectly fits the reality of an unlettered man, bypassing all those impossible logistical hurdles. Ultimately, every proposed explanation forces you to bite the bullet and accept some pretty heavy historical consequences.
Coincidence means buying into impossible odds. Human research means ignoring missing teachers, unknown languages, and invisible timelines.
So, which theory requires the fewest unsupported assumptions? Looking at the evidence, which one actually makes sense to you?